Alright, I just want to talk about the hardest game in the world. Now, there's a game called Prince of Persia. You all know what Prince of Persia is. It's basically this guy who has to rescue the princess, kind of like Mario. But basically, the hardest game I've ever played was probably I Want to Be the Guy, but the second hardest would be Prince of Persia. I'm not going to talk about I Want to Be the Guy because mostly a lot of people know about that. But the first Prince of Persia game that was released, I don't know. I don't know what it was released for, the NES or I don't know what system or the PC. I can't remember, but I played it on the PC with an emulator. And the hardest part was the game was so hard. There was a time trial, and you had to rescue the princess, and there were traps. So if you were first time playing this game, there's no way you could beat it. Like the traps would kill you. There's skeletons that kill you in like 2 shots. It's really frustrating. I could never beat that game. Now the funny thing is, my dad beat it. I don't even know how. Took him like 10 hours, but somehow he beat the game, and I was like, wow, shit. But anyways, if you want to challenge, play Prince of Persia, the very first one. It's the hardest game you'll ever play. That was my opinion. It's probably the easiest game for other people. But yeah, hardest game, Prince of Persia. Peace.